remember days when the sun shone, and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Hello everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Darkest Dungeon with the LUNM mod, with me, your host Tim. Remember, this is a modded version of the game. See Red Hook's stance on modding their game down below in this video's description. In the comments section, I will have a pinned comment from me, which will allow you to jump ahead to different parts of the video, in case the LUNM related things don't interest you, and you don't care about the town stuff that I do. Okay, let's talk about LUNM first. Alright, there's been a bit of work I did off screen. Let's cover it, and then some of your guys' comments. So first off, actually, I guess we'll cover a comment first, because it was a bug. Javier, sorry. Oh god. Javier, I hope I got your first handle correct. Gonzalez, thank you very much for reporting a bug in LUNM. The title on the Houndsmaster's Ravager Whistle trinket, which we haven't seen, but Javier is playing through the game. Awesome. Love to hear it. Was bugged. It was rapidly changing its title name. This is because of obviously a bug in my mod where I accidentally had indicated that the Flagellant's Spirit is Willing trinket shared the same identifier. I'm actually thinking that probably the Spirit is Willing never spawned. So, or if it did, it didn't have a title. So that allowed me to fix two bugs at once. Thank you very much for reporting it. And thank you everyone who's playing the mod, assuming anyone who's watching it is. I really appreciate the feedback. It is very helpful. There is so much going on in the mod that I don't get a chance to see when things don't work until I encounter them. I'm not playing the game full tilt because I'm recording other games at the moment as well, so I'm a bad tester. So thank you very much for being brave enough to play the mod as well. Yes, thank you very much. Next, I have lowered some of the district costs for heirlooms somewhat. The Red Hook went down to 375. The Puppet Theater, I think, was lowered from 130 to 100 crests. Yellow Hand was lowered from 100 portraits to 60. Altar of Light lowered from 100 deeds to 64 now. I upped the price of this, but I'm going to lower that back down to probably 7,500. I'll probably also up the anthonyms up to 7,500 as well, just as a heads up. Okay. What else have I done? I think in the last episode I mentioned that I added the blood to a bunch of different curios, which we're going to try whenever I see them in the game. Now that we're going to other locations. What else have I done? I fixed the large Karen Eater. That was a horrible mistake. He had some of the logic in his in his monster file there twice for the champion level version of him. It's been fixed. It should no longer be doing the stupid stuff it did. He targeted himself, and he never should have been able to do that. So now he'll target the enemy as he normally should. That was really embarrassing. Hopefully he's fixed. We'll try to test it. Hopefully he's also going to summon two of the carrions, once he summons. I'll have to double check that. Crap. Unless I just didn't check it. So hopefully he's fixed now with the small change I did. If not, there's another fix I'll have to do for him. I didn't change any trinkets yet. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at them later. And I'm going to try to up quite a few of them if possible. Unwanted opinions, I've added your journal entries for the Redeemer's Log into this. So I combined... It looked like at one point there was two different stories you were writing. But reading them over, it sounded like they could be combined into one. Where originally it started with the craving for the blood and the desire to kill the Baron to drink it, and then you encountered the Vestal who saved you, and this person, and then this person fell in love with that Vestal. I have decided not to add the last part to the journal entry. The one which you added because I asked that people add negative journal entries. Like, whatever journal entries get added, it always ends in a question mark. But after reading the first four, if I stop right after the fourth one, it's still good. Because you don't actually know if they end up being happy forever or not, or if they died in the next dungeon they went to. So I've left it at only 4 journal entries at the moment. If you really like the 5th one you added, because I have no problem with it, but it occurred to me that, well, maybe Unwanted Opinions felt he was forced to add that last bit to it. I decided not to add it at the moment. If you want me to go ahead and do it, I'll go ahead and do it anyway. Destruction 42K. I only have one journal entry for you, and I know you mentioned you had several. Can you please tell me which videos of my LUNM playlist they're in? Or link them to me so I can see them. I don't see them in my notifications. YouTube's pretty bad these days at letting me know when I have comments. It's probably changing the logic somewhere. And I'm not gonna fault YouTube. It's a pretty darn big site and everything, so. Anyway, I don't have all of them, so please let me know where they're located and I can go about getting them added in. You also asked about possibly changing malicious, so let's go ahead and take a look at that trinket combo really quick. So your idea was that the bonuses to combat would be lowered by half, and the transform would actually be minus 35% stress inflicted on party. I think that's what you asked, instead of plus 50% stress. So I like the idea that malicious makes him very strong when he shape changes, and it does have a penalty in that everyone else takes more stress on the group. I don't really want to change that, not particularly. He's got a different, like, you could equip malicious and then equip the other red trinket, which lowers the stress by 50% if you didn't want the combo here to counter what malicious penalty is. So I don't really want another minus transform stress. I also don't really want to lower the cost of this, and if you did mean just minus flat out 35% stress for him, that'd be too strong, I think, for the Abomination. It also actually wouldn't work well with that high virtue chance. You'd probably never actually even make the virtue chance check with minus 35% stress. So I don't really want to change it. But that said, it did give me the look at the combo down below if you have both trinkets. And I'm going to change that minus 10% stress if in beast mode to just minus 10% stress damage taken, making it work for both his normal form and while in beast mode. So I will make that change. Mikolaj, you've been talking about the LUNM more, and I like the idea you had, but I'm so nervous changing it. I'm going to post it, everyone, down in the comments section, maybe even as a separate comment, so that everyone can see what the suggestion is, and comment on it. Mikolaj suggested that if, for laudanum, that it would heal some amount of stress, and the penalty, it also give you a stress resistance buff, so it'd be pretty awesome, actually, at that. The penalty for it, however, would be that it would hit you with a minus 20% hit point, max hit point debuff, and possibly also give you a speed debuff as well. I like the idea of the hit point penalty, but I'm nervous that the first time you use it, when you see that what it does to you, you might never decide to use it ever again. Unless it heals more stress, and I'm nervous about having LUNM heal something like 20 stress. That is way too good for a consumable. I'd have to make it much more expensive in addition to everything else. And while I like the idea, again, I know I wouldn't buy it with the hit point penalty. It's a great idea, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't do it. I would hold on to a stack of it until after the dungeon was done, like right before we leave, and then I'd use all the LUNM I have to get my stress down, and then I'd go, rather than using it during the mission to try to get stress down. The penalty for that, of course, is that you hold on to it in your inventory, so it's consuming an inventory spot to try to get your stress down. But even then, maybe I wouldn't care, because it's just 40 stress. Why? I'll just heal it when I get back to town, rather than worrying about the inventory spot. Because something else to consider is that, remember, if you don't take any LUNM with you, well, that's a potential 1,350 gold you can carry instead, which is the cost of getting down 100 stress when you get back in this location. So, again, I like the idea. I wouldn't purchase the LUNM if I knew that's what it did. But it's a good idea. I still like the idea. It's just, oh man, I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't take it. Maybe 10%, minus 10% max hit points. I think I'd take it along for then, and I also probably wouldn't spam it. I think I'd lower the stress resistance buff from minus 20 to minus 10%. And I still have it heal 10 stress. I'd have it heal 10 stress. Maybe it should also cure horror. Nah, I don't know. Anyway, so I'll leave that down in the comments section. I currently still have not touched LUNM. Oh, and I really liked Destruction 42K. You had a great idea for LUNM as well, which was make it so you can only use one until the next battle, just how food works. But food is not in the same area that Holy Water is in. Food is in something called the rules file. I cannot add new rules to the game, so I can't do anything limiting like that. The best way to go about that would be to do something as Mikolaj suggested, adding a penalty to the game which makes it so terrible for you to spam Laudanum that you will not consider using it. So, with a minus 10% hit point, I might use it, minus 10%, I'd probably use it once or twice during a battle, and then wait till the debuff is over before I consider using it again. Minus 20%, I'd probably, I don't know. Maybe we could do it and see what it looks like. But I'll leave it down below so everyone else can see what that idea is. And I think that's it. If there's any more comments, darn it, I can't remember them at the moment. Of course, I didn't write anything down or print anything out because I'm Tim. So, oh, and one other thing I want to talk about, because I came into the game briefly and I saw this. So, I have to balance the trinkets, everyone. And Fortifying Garlic, this is an amazing trinket. Like, who knew garlic is better than a magical crystal? Where is that cleansing crystal that we've got somewhere? Someone has got that. Here it is. Like, look at this. 30% bleed, bite, debuff, resist. Minus 25% chance for blight, bleed, and debuff chance. But guess what? This is minus 33. This is plus 33% to these resistances and no penalty. So I don't know what to do about stuff like this. And there's, like, my debuff amulet, way too good. That should be 10% debuff resist, 30% debuff chance at minus 2 dodge. Or I have to make that penalty significantly bigger. You'll never be affected by the siren if you got that on. So I need to spend some time looking through all the freaking trinkets. So I still haven't done that. I still have trinkets in my inventory. Still haven't changed the Sacrificial Cauldron. Still haven't touched the Bright Tambourine. Maybe we'll do that next week. Or, actually, not next week in game. Maybe I'll get to it next real-life week, because this week's getting really stupidly busy. Alright, I think that's going to do it for the LUNM-related talk. Almost, everyone. 2 more things really quick. First, thank you, everyone, for all the suggestions and everything you guys are helping me add to the game. Even if I don't take an idea that you have, I read everything you guys leave me. And oh my goodness, these ideas are wonderful. Even if I don't add them, like Mikolaj, even if in the end I don't add the hit point penalty to the Laudanum, it's such a great idea to get around the I don't want you spamming this ability. Maybe what we could do for it is this. I lower the hit point penalty to 10%, but I make it last until you camp. So you could use medicinal herbs to cleanse it, but you still take the hit point penalty, of course, as well. So maybe that, kind of like that. Anyway, I'm going over the place. Right, so thank you, everyone, very much. And finally, I will also try to update the LUNM mod from now on. I think I mentioned this before. Every single Saturday. This time, because I'm really busy this Saturday, I will try to update it like around 8:30 Eastern Standard Time this Saturday. It'll be updated on the Nexus site and also updated on the workshop, so everyone who's currently playing the mod, God bless you. Hopefully, we'll also, we'll get the update. Oh, and finally, one more thing on Wanted Opinions. Just as a heads up for your journal entries, they were a little too large, and 1 or 2 of them had no sentences. It was like a huge paragraph. So I edited it a little bit to keep the theme, but make it still fit within the confines of a single journal page. Just as a heads up. Okay, I think we're good on the LUNM-related things. Now we have to figure out where we're going this week. So, oh my god, I love that. Oh, but we have to kill it to get this trinket. And I still haven't touched the Shrieker because I want to change it a bit. I want to change how it deals out the stress. So, no. As awesome as that is, and that is a really awesome trinket, I really like that. Especially with the Crimson Curse being around. That disease resistance is amazing. But no, I'm not going to get a chance to kill it, unfortunately. Nah, that's not going to happen. Alright, so where are we going this week? I'm thinking we should send out my level 5s or level even more level 5s up. We could... Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We do have a long Warrens mission. Oh, wow, I like the hat. That could be good. If I go to the Warrens, who's good here? Raphael Perry is on my list, but you're up here, Raphael, so you're not coming along. KK's group isn't coming along here either. Do I have... How's my group? Eldritch Hater. Warren Scrounger would be useful in there. The real problem becomes that if I'm going to go in that dungeon, that generally means I'm not bringing a healer with me. Which is really flippin' bad if I go in there. I could take Beast Slayer. Why don't I assemble a group for this, everyone? And I'll be right back. Okay, everyone. This will be the group we're going to bring with us to the Warrens. A long-level mission. I think this group should be able to handle most of what gets thrown at it. Yeah, we can stun the front 2. We can actually stun the front 3. Doc-type Beats is coming along. I'm torn between keeping his Dark Tambourine on him and leaving it behind, because we're going to get 12 stress when you transform Destruction. With Malicious here, that's a lot of stress. We may end up camping in the first room in order to get something like turn back time on us to start countering all the stress we're going to pick up. But we'll give it a try. Nothing else, it lets me test this. Because maybe Transform shouldn't be plus 50%. Maybe that should be plus 25% stress inflicted. But we'll test it, so we're going to bring you along. Nothing else, the whole group gets... if the whole group goes crazy, well, that's the price we chose, I suppose. Can always also unequip Dark Tambourine, should we need to, and we equip Sparring Tune and play to get our stress down. So this is the group we're going to bring with us. That's where we're going. That we can now focus on healing people's quirks. I think we picked up, yeah, we picked up a few of these. We're going to heal Light Sensitive. I really wouldn't mind locking Precise Striker, but I don't think I have the money to do it. I think it's more important I just cure quirks. 50 Knight. We'll hold off on you at the moment. Oh, okay. We don't actually have any other negative quirks with you guys. Why don't I lock something after all, then? We do have the money to lock one thing. We'll lock Quick Draw on you, Apathy Knight. Actually lock one more thing on someone else. Let's get KK in here for another locked quirk. Nothing I really need in here. Warren Scrounger could be nice. But I don't need that locked at the moment. No, we'll be fine. Let's instead get someone else a camping... Let's purchase a camping skill or 2 on people. The group that's going, we have 4 of them, right? Yes, we do. Okay. Whoever the first group... Okay, Maxim K, let's go ahead and purchase something new for you. I need Sanctuary. So I absolutely must have it. And Chaotix, let's give you your Revel. And that'll be good, everyone. Alright, let's now get going. Okay, we are overnighting twice. I'll bring 1 museum coin at the moment, 1 extra key. We'll bring 4 medicinal herbs, 3 medicinal herbs. I will bring a few holy waters with us. Single stack of torches. 1, I don't think we'll actually need the shovels, not really. Just one will be fine. I will bring a full stack of bandages. I don't think I'll need the anti-venom, but we can't really heal anti-venom very well. Let's bring a stack of it anyway. Do I bring any blood? This place has lots of stuff that the blood will interact with. But I think we'll pick up blood while we're in here. Let's bring 2 just to be safe. That doesn't leave me a lot of space, though. I think we'll have to end up camping in the first... after the first battle to get our stress down. We should bring another shovel. We're bringing 1 coin. We should. Oh God, not a lot of inventory space, and we're bringing a antiquarian with me. We could instead of bringing, we could bring not as much food, and hope we can make up that difference while we're adventuring. Let's do this instead. We'll purchase an extra coin. We have the money. All right. Let's Oh well, no, I haven't changed laudanum yet. It doesn't do anything. I will if I do change laudanum. I will change that to warn people about what it does. All right, let's go. We could use the money from this with my antiquarian in particular. God, I'm so nervous about taking that because we can't get the stress down other than camping. We gotta remember to take off the tambourine.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Wow. Well, we can do all this with only one backtracking. We can skip the single room up there. We don't need the shovels at all in this place because we can just circumvent any blocked corridors as well. We didn't get a scout to start, which kind of stinks. We don't really have... I only have my plus 10%, which is actually plus only 5%. Because I lowered the chance of scouting by 5%. Alright, where are we going to start? So, I don't want to go north. So we're going to go up there first to see if there's a curio up that way. Some food. That can stay there for later. I think we'll start by going out to the left. A torch. So the blood now interacts with torch sconces, giving you a damage and crit buff, I think? I need to test it. Okay, let's pop out to the left as well, just to see if there's a curio down that way. There is not. Alright, everyone. We're going to go this way, but I'm quickly going to pause this, because I want to back up the save file in case this doesn't work. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see what happens if we use the blood on this, because I need the test to make sure that... Oh, crap! Wait. It didn't even pop up the thing. It just let me take it. Okay. I have to figure out why that was. Okay, so this curio, I never realized that before. It doesn't assume you want anything to be plugged into it. So it just gives you this, instead of popping up the whatchamacallit instead. Well, that means this will never work on that. Alright, I'll have it fixed the next time. I'm not going to bother reloading for that. Maggots first. We have to kill the maggots first. They're more dangerous.
Destroyed.
I have to transform if I want to kill it. Oh, if we do a good hit, the bleed will kill it. Good, it's dead. Let's get a protect me. Actually, on the Jester, which is kind of weird, but it does give the Jester extra dodge and prod.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And that's why I did it, since I didn't know who he would attack. Can you use this from the 3rd rank? You can. Let's Dirk Stab up. I could stun with a Yout, but I'm going to rely on the Manacles to stun him. You're still protecting me. Can we Festering Vapors him? No one's damaged. Nice. He's dead when he activates.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Oh, crap, Tim. You're supposed to have the antiquarian interact with everything. Interacting with the torch sconce and didn't matter. Darn it. All right. Let's use a torch.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
And hope for that scout in this room. Holy crap! There's no reason why we shouldn't get it right now. There's no reason whatsoever. This will let me drop the keys, because I don't care about treasure chests anymore. Okay. Let's drop this. I can't believe I'm doing that. I don't have anything else I want to drop unless I start dropping, like, holy water or stuff like that. One single stress. Okay. Let's march this way and go up and do that fight. Holy crap! Holy crap. Wow, I didn't expect to find you right here. Your graphic is still messed up. Wow, how lucky.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Alright, we'll drop the other jade coin. I'm definitely taking whatever trinket that is. We'll take a look at it together in a little bit. I really want the minor antiques. I wouldn't mind having money, but I don't know what to drop for all this stuff, right? We don't need the keys anymore. We'll take the minor antique, and I really want money. Because this will stack up to 1,750. So I think we'll just use the holy water right now. Or drop it. Oh, or the shovels. We don't need the shovels. We don't need the shovels. We'll take the money instead. Alright, and we grabbed Light's Embrace. So it increases Illumination's damage by 50% for the Vestal, making it do her normal base damage. It gives her a chance to debuff the target, and it also will work for that or her the one that affects undead. And it also increases the amount of stress she heals. That probably should be 20% stress healed or 25% stress healed. The only thing she heals with her stress is her own Illumination. That needs to be improved a tiny bit. I think that needs to go to 25. And we can also see the combo that it gives you right there. Wow, plus 40% stress healed in... Oh, when she goes and prays. That's the second option, the middle option in the chapel. She heals an extra 40% stress when she does so. My plan is to camp in this room in the center to recover our light. Alright, blood interacts with this item now. So let me quickly save the game again, everyone. I'll be right back. Okay, back again. I hope you guys don't think I'm cheating or anything like that. I'm just doing this because I really... If the game crashes, I need to restore. Alright, so I forget what I've done to this by giving it the blood. Does anyone have any negative quirks they can purge? You technically have the scattering. You have enlightened. Let's try this and see what happens. Okay, the size to which the heroes to bear needs to be changed. Oh wow! Okay, it was supposed to say something like the text skitters on the flesh when given blood or something like that. So I was hoping I didn't need to change the localization file to add new text there, but apparently I do. What's in the curio file is not what's displayed on the screen. Okay. Darn it. That's a bit of work. But that's really useful. I think that's probably worth it in this place. What do you guys think? Should that be upped to a better disease resistance chance? I wanted to give you something unique to this place that gave you a decent buff while you were in here. Oh god! At least I'm not widows. Let's start with a solo to try to get an accuracy debuff on all of them. we will... I'm really tempted to Yalp to stun the front two. Let's then... Beast Bile? I don't actually need to kill another one right now. Wow, we all got to go before them. We'll use Protect Me on you, Destruction. They're not as dangerous when we're not marked. And that would have been 8 and 12 damage to us. You're dead next round. That's 2 automatically defeated. Let's solo away.
Eradicated.
I don't really need to kill this one. We're gonna Adrenaline Rush. Let's stun it.
A death by inches.
Heal.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
We're still looking really good. I can't believe I'm gonna leave behind gems. But this has actually been really freaking profitable right now. I don't really feel like I need to drop anything at the moment. We got the Puzzling Trapezians. That is amazing. By the way, I didn't realize that this gem is based on a work of H.P. Lovecraft until I recently read one. This is based on the Hunter in the Dark, I believe. The trapezohedron was the enchanted gem that was taken in the tower of the cathedral or church, which once taken summoned this hunter who would retrieve it and kill the person who took it, if I recall correctly. I'm not dropping the medicinal herbs. I'm really tempted to drop the holy water at this point, but we won't yet. Wow, okay, we're camping here. I want the light up, and I totally want that. Shame about the disease resist buff, but at least I verified that works. That's so useful in this location, too. That really stinks, but we're gonna... Oh! Are you gonna camp, Tim? You don't have a way to get rid of a nighttime ambush. Maybe we won't even camp. At all. Let's assume we don't camp, then. Should have brought more torches, then. We're gonna go north. We'll use our torches. Oh, wonderful. To help us scout, but now we don't even need that. Alright, that wasn't a great scout, but it was good enough. We don't have a shovel, so we're not going out this direction.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Maybe we will camp up here. Who's good at this? 95. Are you cautious? You're cautious. I should block that. Love the sound effects. They're amazing. Alright, let's head on in. Ah, this is a nasty group. Alright, how are we doing this? Do I start with the solo and then back up, or do I start with the bleed and hopefully kill the swine spawn first? Getting their accuracy lower could be really helpful, especially because it's dark in here. Let's go for the bleed. No, no, no. Oh, thank God it missed. Let's protect me for our Jester, which I know is always weird, but it gives him more dodge, and it gives him protection, allowing him to tank for us a little bit better. I could stun the front two, or we can keep working on the Chevalier. Let's work on... Oh, we might be able to stun it before it goes, though. Let's Yalp on the front two. Wow, I can't believe they're missing. That's crazy. We'll now try to stun the Chevalier. Oh, they're like in height order. How about that? Haven't done that since grammar school. Alright, let's bleed these two. You won't die from any of this. Holy crap, what the heck? I am so happy about that. I don't really want to shape change, but we're not going to stun them. What's your blight chance? Nah, let's shape change. Oh my god. Alright, can we eat her? Him? Yes, we can. He's dead, thank goodness. Let's... We can't really blight any of them. Let's use a protect me on you destruction. You can heal yourself, which makes you a good tank. Oh god, 11 damage. Let's try to kill the sycophant.
Annihilated.
Should have used medicinal herb right there. No. We'll attack. Now you're dead. We don't need you in beast form. Oh, open for that stun. That's a shame. Let's protect me on you. Get your proc dodge up.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Sure. I can wait the rest of this round. I don't need to attack whatsoever. Yeah, we don't need to attack, and the stress penalty wouldn't happen because he's... Oh, he's not bled this round. We got lucky then.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, the scouting worked. Let's go to the next room, and we'll camp there. Oh god, Tim, you're far away from food. We're gonna have to make a beeline straight south after we camp for more food. Did I keep the holy water? We kept the holy water. Let's use one of it.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Alright, we are totally camping here.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
We have a jester with us. Let's have a full meal to clear the inventory space out. We'll then unequip the Dark Tambourine so we can heal the full amount of stress that we need to. Why don't we use Turn Back Time to cure 10 stress on all my companions? And also get that stress resistance buff on them. I think I'll take Curious Incantation. don't need to use that yet. Oh, sure, let's use Eldritch Blood. That's really useful in this location. With that in mind, actually, let's also use Strange Powders on Sasha D. No one here is religious, so that'd be plus, but we don't need to heal that much stress. It's probably best that we use Mockery. Do I want to get down 12 stress, or do I want to put a stress resistance buff on you? Four stress, 1 stress. There's no real reason to use that. Does anyone else have any stress removal abilities? They do not. Let's use a pep talk on Doc-type beats. Any stress resistance we can get to help us with destruction here will be helpful. Do I use the Quickening and use Sharpened Spear, or do I use one of these? I think I use Sharpened Spear for the extra crit. And we'll use the Quickening. Now, sir, we take back your Dark Tambourine. Now, this has as many spiders as the Wield.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, we're gonna head straight south now, because I want that curio for extra food. We're down to a single stack, and we've got quite a bit of dungeon to still do. Holy crap, scrolls. Alright, well, we'll get rid of scattering. I do need the shape change. I need to kill these front two or the back two. That's not so... Oh, but we do have the stress buffs on us. Let's try to eat this pig. Ah, the least amount of damage we could have done. Yalp to stun the front two. We'll bleed the back two.
Well struck.
Let's turn this back to just this one. I can't do anything about this one. Nothing. So, because that's how I roll. Can I blight them? 4. That would be 5. It still wouldn't die. Do I use Protect Me? Let's use Protect Me.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Okay, let's try eating this other pig. Alright, that's really working. There go their diseases. They're both gonna go. I have no idea who they're gonna attack. Let's use Protect on our Jester.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I don't need to heal this. It's going to fade it naturally.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, I think I'd rather... Oh, do I want the gold or the emeralds? I need 4 emeralds if I want to make the emeralds worth it. Gold is a little more frequent, and it stacks an extra 350 because of our antiquarian. We'll do this at the moment. We might have to go out of our way and fight these battles in order to get a invitation, by the way. I have to keep that in mind. So nervous. It's only a 75% chance that you'll succeed at that, but it's still better than what everyone else has. Do I use torches here? Yeah, we'll use torches. Or a torch. Oh, you again. Hello. Stun the... shape change.
Obliterated.
I don't want diseases. Oh, crap. Let's solo forward. Actually, what can you do as beast from the 3rd rank? Only slam. I'm fine with that. Only 5 stress damage for that. Oh, right, because all these guys now have stress damage that they add. That probably should be up now, though, that I've changed their spawns. No, we'll be fine. Let's, Oh, this is not going to go well for us. I can Barbaric Yelp and stun both of them, I guess. Let's heal. And Yelp. We'll slam forward this guy. Oh, no, we won't. It's really all sorts of awkward.
Decimated.
Let's protect me. Yelping's not going to work. I'm going to cure the debuff. That was dumb. Should have attacked this one.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Wow, even with the 45% stun resistance. Uh-oh, we all gonna be stunned. No, we're not. Oh, thank goodness. That was dumb. Should have. I'm still attacking the wrong target. I'm still being healed of protect. Oh, I'm not being protected anymore. That's a shame. Oh, I love the laugh it did. That was awesome. We'll just have to begin bleeding it. Darn you, still alive. We all have tons of debuffs on us. The Blight probably won't stick. Oh, plus 35% chance it might, actually. We'll try that. Stun. Let's shape change back. And try to restun. Oh, we can't from this location. That's gonna be really awkward, Tim. Take another subterranean skewer. We have to heal. Possibly kill it if I do a lot of damage to it, but then I can't heal next round, but I don't think I care.
A decisive pummeling. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, let's see how much food we get from this.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Wonderful. Okay, let's see what these 2 curios are. Sure.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
I want that. What am I dropping for that? I guess we can drop the anti-venom. Oh, darn it, Tim, you really want to? I want to take back a journal page each and every time. The holy water, actually. We'll drop the holy water. Let's use the holy water. more scrolls. Well, we might as well purge it. Well, I don't care about Enlightened or the like. If I can get rid of it for free, I'll do so. I came here for the food, and I don't even need it at the moment. We're hurt, but I can't eat more food. We can rest in the room up ahead and get our stress down, I suppose. Then come out and take the food? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, shame though, we still have all these buffs on us. I also don't have an empty inventory space, so it's going to be a little trickier because I want to take off the Dark Tambourine. We could just soldier on, and if we get more food checks, then come back for that. Let's do that instead. We'll keep using our torches.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
No, I'm not going to take it. That's a shame. Oof. 2 battles. Let's see what this curio is really quick. We don't have any holy water anymore. I'm not willing to risk getting a disease. We'll go this way, and I guess we'll see what this treasure chest, what we're fighting for here. I probably need to add more. I need to add more Crimson Courtyard room battle selections, I'm thinking. Yeah, see, this is what I was. We haven't done the change that often yet with the now intermingled courtyard creatures with the creatures from here. And the only issue is that I'm worried that we will never be really threatened with the Crimson Curse. That said, we have had 2 mosquitoes, and I think we had at least 1 thirst at us, or if not 2 thirsts, and we weren't afflicted by it, so maybe it'll be okay. Well, that's just mean. Let's start by soloing forward. This does give me a chance to check to see if this guy works. We didn't get what I needed off. Let's stun him.
A powerful blow.
Or not stun him. Good for him. Powerful resistance. Let's get a protect me on our Hellion in preparation to take that pig spear.
The blood quickens.
Oh, God. Woo! That really worked out. Let's solo away.
Devastating blow.
Indeed. Can we stun him? No.
Precision and
We can make him pay. We might actually blight him. Let's do it. No. Darn it. I want to test the Eldritch Roar of this thing, which is why I'm not killing it right now. Good God, guys. Wonderful. Now he's dead. That was a lot of damage. I upped the damage of that
a victory.
in the
Perhaps
mod
a turning point.
a long time ago. Wow, lots of crits. Wonderful work, team.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I want to test its Eldritch Call, so I need to simply wait and see what happens. Okay. It's only summoning 1 Corpse Eater, so I need to fix that. It should summon 2.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
I'm not sure, but it should have summoned a second one, at least.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
What do you think? Give it more stress damage? Instead of 5 stress, up the stress to like 7 stress against everyone? I'm thinking it needs at least that. It also needs to summon a second one of those Corpse Eaters, not just one. Okay, so I have something I need to fix. Let's search this. Darn it! Let's get this done. Hello, Sack. I don't want to drop 750 gold. Let's drop the anti-venom. Ooh, Tim, you're gonna have to camp. I think we do both these battles, and then camp in this room, and then go north maybe for that fight. We'll shape change. We're gonna be camping soon. Try to kill the Corpse Eaters first. And let's use a Protect Me. Get your dodge up. Doc type. Aha! Wow, we're getting so many dodges. This is so amazing for our team.
Impressive.
Still not quite dead.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, again, we have something that the blood should interact with, everyone. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if it works. I think this might grant a positive quirk, so you'll try this. It works. Awesome. This one has a 33% chance to get Beast Slayer, a 33% chance to gain... Wait, no, that wasn't... No, it should be Human. It should be Mankind Hater. So 33% chance to get Mankind Hater, 33% chance to gain... I think it's Mankind Slayer, and then a 33% chance to get any other positive quirk when you use the blood on it. So that was really awesome then. At least I think that's what it's done. So that's working. The Skull Pillar does something similar, I think. That one may actually that one might give you a massive bonus, like a huge buff. No, darn it! It's the drink. The barrel, I made it so the barrel, if you use the blood on it, now gives you a 35% damage buff with 5% to crit if you spike the alcohol. Alright, let's do these battles because I need an invitation. Alright, this is the battle I wanted. Let's see if we can... Oh, wow, I have to be quick at this. Oh, if I solo forward, we're going to have to... Alright, let's solo. I'm gonna miss you. We need to kill it, Tim. You need to kill it. Oh, that's really bad, everyone. And now we've lost. This went the worst it could have gone for us. Oh, that's really a shame. Oh, and they're all gonna kill me. Holy crap. Yeah, you can't do anything from this location. Doc type, it's up to you. We need a finale to kill it. That's the only chance we've got. Begin working on the supplicants. I'm getting the heck out of here. I think we eat the supplicant to guarantee the kill before it goes. We could... Oh, what's your +3 speed? 9 speed? I think it's best that I just kill the thing I know what I can kill. Well done, Destruction. Thank you. I don't want to be cursed. We need to kill this one.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Darn it! Oh, no! I had to make room for the Viscount stuff. Let's drop the medicinal herbs for this, then. That's what I wanted from the hallway battles. We won't be ambushed like that, so we'll be fine. Okay, well, we could go up here and do this fight, or we could maybe we could use another invitation. I also should consider camping, though. Let's camp. Actually, using the firewood will clear up an inventory space and let me get some more buffs on all of us. So we'll risk it. Let's do it.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Okay, we take off the Dark Tambourine. We will need all the stress recovery we can get at the moment. Let's use turn back time. I think let's use anger management now. I still want the bleed, blight, and disease and everything. So we're still going to use these. Shame you have no buffs for yourself, sir. What to do? Let's go with the standard: sharpening spear and the quickening.
The light, the promise of safety.
All right, let's do this some more fights. Hopefully, more invitations. Not an invitation. Oh, whoa. That makes up for that. Now we're getting Eldritch Roar, though, unless I can stun it. Oh, we can pray. Okay. Guess I didn't want to Eldritch... Oh, it always wants we can pray first, if possible. That's right.
Masterfully executed.
I'm not gonna kill it before it goes at this rate. And that was never working. Wow, I feel really bad for you. Even with all the things I've given you, you still aren't so great. And now we stunned you as well. Let's maybe like the little one? I feel bad for this poor creature. It's dying next round. There's nothing it can do. Wow. I don't know what to say. Well done, team.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
We could still use the busts for things. So I'm gonna use what the busts are used on in town for upgrades first, for anything else. Here's the last one. I have nothing I'm willing to drop for it, though. I want the torches. Do I need the torches, honestly, Tim? Do you? You have 2 more rooms you need to search, or maybe even just 1 more. This room and plus 1 more. Let's drop the torches.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
For the journal page. Wow, lots of corpse eaters in this place. Can we stun it? Yes, we can. Lots of dodges on our side today. This is wonderful. I didn't kill it. That's awkward. Oh, that might be a mistake, Tim. That might have been a mistake. I don't want to shape change you. Not so close to the end. Let's protect me. Nice. Awesome dodging. Keep moving that dodge prop buff around on people. It's amazing. Okay, we can heal through that. That's no problem. Oh, right. It's got that prot buff on it. No, please don't work. Alright, good. Get the bleeds on both of them, maybe? Oh, that might have been bad if he gets to actually go.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Well done, team. Well done.
Their cursed champion falls.
Oh, sapphires. I could drop the bandages for him at this rate. Oh, actually, we could... No. Yeah, let's drop the bandages. We're not gonna need them. We need to go this way. Oh god, you're still burning up. Alright, well, we can't get rid of it. So sorry. It's looking good for our team, though. We could use another invitation. But if I leave right now, we have no real appreciable stress. Do I risk a fight? I think we do. I think we do. Darn it! What's with all the large corpse eaters today? Okay. Stun the one we know we can stun. Can we kill the corpse eater first? Dodger part up on you, because we can always just heal with absolution. Nice! I love seeing it miss so much. I have to up its accuracy a bit. Oof. Awkward. Keep the stuns going. Very nice. I guess we'll try to finish this one first, honestly. He's dead. Just enough. Nice. Excellent stun. Good work, everyone. Not quite dead, but close enough, I think. Nope. Wrong ability. Really bad. Classic mistake. Clicking the wrong one before the combat ends.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
This has been an incredible adventure. Holy crap. We even lost more stress from that fight, I think. Yeah, on you. Do I go for another invitation? We're in such a good shape. I can't see why we should make another attempt. Oh god. All right, this was really bad. Get the debuffs on them to start. Stun this guy. Can I kill him? Yes, we can. And let's protect me in case he uses point-blank shot. Okay, not bad, not bad. No crits. That could have gone a lot worse. Can we stun him? Yes, we can. Blight him as well. Almost got you, sir. Back into position, Doc type. Can we kill him? This will do 4 points of blight. Nope, we have to actually hit him. Not enough. Not enough. Darn it. Oh, right.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
When he heals even with his AoE stress for critting, this 75% stress heal still takes effect. So this is really a stress downer for the whole group. Alright, well, we won. No one got cursed, no one got diseased. We ended up with an invitation. We're going to eat the food and just quit. So let's do that. I'll fit with a little more inventory. I think we'll take... Let's take some more crests. And we're out. Wow, that was perfect.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less
Twisty.
impossible.
Nice. Welcome aboard. More level 4s. Sasha D gains Wield Scrounger. Losing Cautious. Oh, that's a shame. I really wanted Cautious locked. Wield Scrounger again. Okay. Losing Wound Armor for it, though, Doc type. That's a shame. And I gained Tapeworm. How about that? I gained something bad.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
Apathy Knight had Reinforcement Therapy to make a quirk permanent, locking Quick Draw. Crispatai removed Light Sensitive. Igneous Queen controlled the urges, added unwanted opinions. KK came down from the Bloodlust. Always Want to Cry, Apathy Knight have also controlled their urges, and Chris, you are just Bloodlust. We have 3 more level 4s, and that will do it for us, everyone. Thank you guys for watching. I might not be able to get another one of these games in this week until Sunday. Just as a heads up, I'll try to get another one in this week, but it's not looking promising, unfortunately. All right. Well, anyway, that'll do it. Oh, we should always look to see if we have any of my new trinkets spawning. Nope. No. 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 Okay. Oh, and we do have Light's Embrace. We should equip that before I forget I even have it in my inventory. So Maxim K, you actually have Illumination. So let's give you Light's Embrace. I want to improve the stress heal with that as well. Alright, but that will do us for us, everyone. Thank you again for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. And thanks again for watching.